Ever feel like there's never enough time? Your day starts with good intentions and suddenly it's 6 p.m. You got things done, but not the things that move your business forward. Here's the truth. You don't have a time problem. You have a clarity problem. Because time doesn't disappear. It gets stolen by things that don't deserve it. And until you understand where your time is actually going, you will always feel behind. Overwhelm isn't a schedule issue, it's a clarity issue. I used to start my days reacting to whatever hit my phone first. I'll wake up, check my phone, a text from a client, a team question, an email marked urgent. I felt like I was constantly putting out fires, dealing with problems, solving different things. But here's the crazy part. At the end of the day, I look back and ask myself, what did I actually accomplish today? And the answer was usually nothing meaningful. I just put patches or solve little things. But one day I realized something. I wasn't lacking time. I was lacking structure. I had allowed everyone else's urgency to become my priority. The moment I understood that, everything changed. Not because I added more hours to my day, but because I finally took control of them. I used to feel like I was trying to fill a bathtub with the drain open. No matter how fast the water poured in, the water kept escaping. And that's how it feels when you don't have control of your time. Most entrepreneurs operate under three dangerous lies about time. Some say, I just need to work harder. No, harder without direction just makes you tired. It makes you exhausted. I've coached people who are exhausted, not because they're doing too much, but because they are doing the wrong things. Hard work is not the same as high value work. You need to be able to distinguish the difference between the two. Are you exhausted or are you effective? Busyness is not productivity. Some others say, if I had more hours, I'll finally get ahead. No, more hours only multiply your current habits. If your time is scattered right now, extra time will just give you the same result. It will be a scatter as well. It's like saying, if I had a bigger closet, I'll finally be organized. No, you wouldn't. You would just be still messy and will have more space to store your clutter. More time won't fix misused time. Some others say, I need to handle everything myself. No, you don't. That mindset is the fastest way to burnout. Believe me, I've been there. And I met business owners who refuse to delegate because they think that no one will do it like them. The truth is, no one can do everything alone and scale a business. Leadership isn't about doing more. It's about doing the right things. You are not overwhelmed because you have too much to do. You're overwhelmed because you're trying to do it all yourself. These beliefs keep you trapped in the reactive mode, always busy, rarely in control. So let's replace those lies with the truth. Truth number one, you don't need more time, you need better priorities. Truth number two, you don't need to work more hours. You need to protect the hours you already have. Truth number three, you don't need to do everything. You need a system that supports you. When I started tracking my time, I realized most of my day wasn't spent on high value work. It was spent on interruptions, distractions, and tasks that maybe someone else could have just easily done. It's like owning a sports car and always driving it in first gear. You have potential, but you are not using it to the fullest. Think about what could happen in your business if even 1 hour a day was protected and focused. Time is not found, it is protected. We need to protect our time because time is your most valuable resource. Money is a resource that will always come back, but time, once it's gone, is gone. I teach a framework called the high value time system. So here it goes. Step number 1, identify the time thieves. These are tasks, habits, and even people that pull you away from your high ROI work. Examples of this include constant notifications, doing everything yourself, perfectionism, and unnecessary meetings, even friendships, people who want to call you and vent and talk to you for 2 hours when you got things to get done. Okay, step number 2 is separate in the business from on the business. Okay, so in the business keeps you busy. On the business grows the business. So when you work on the business, your business grows. When your entire week is spent working in the business, you stay stuck. When you carve out time to work on the business, you create momentum. Okay, and here's step number 3. Protect 60 to 90 minutes a day. One block, no distractions, no reacting. This single discipline can double your output and cut your stress in half. I coached a business owner who felt stuck for months. When she came to me, she was like, Paul, I can't anymore. So she implemented just this one step. Within weeks, she had launched a new process, hired new help, and gained clarity on her direction. The difference wasn't that she had more time, it was that she had more control over the time that she already had. Think of your day like a budget. If you don't tell your time where to go, it will disappear the same way unmonitored money does. Imagine what would happen if you protected one block every single day for the next 30 days. How much clarity will you gain? How much progress will you finally make in your business? Your calendar is a mirror. It reveals what you truly value. So ask yourself, what do you truly value when it comes to your business? Working in it or working on it? If this episode hits home for you, and if you are done feeling behind, done feeling overwhelmed, and ready to take control of your time and your business, I want to invite you to the Clarity to Cash Challenge. Inside, we help entrepreneurs get unstuck by creating clarity, structure, and systems that actually work. You don't need a new planner. You don't need a new app. You need clarity and control. The link is in the description. Join us and let's take back your time. Let's reclaim it for you. You don't need more hours. You need more ownership of the hours that you already have. Remember this, time doesn't disappear. It gets assigned. And when you start assigning it with clarity, you finally get control. I'm Paul Valverde, and this is where you come to get your clarity and control back. Let's go.